Hello and welcome to today's video. A question I get asked occasionally is how I do my swatches, and so what I thought I'd do is I'd show the three kinds of swatches, or two kinds of swatches I do, but I'm actually in the process of preparing the review for this ink, Muddy Grass by Robert Oster. I think by the time this video goes live, I'm pretty sure the review would already have been posted, but part of that review I make a colouring card. This is the well-appointed desk colouring card. So I always do one of those. I always do, well, for Robert Oster ink, I'll always try and put it on a swatch play card. And this is the new 2022 swatch card, which I think is awesome. And then in the review, I won't show that on here, but I also do so I do those with a cotton bud. And then I always do a smear with, I just have a little metal letter opener here that I sort of smear some ink around with. And so I thought I'd just do those three while you're watching. This could be riveting, or this could be not riveting, but it just shows what I do. I've just put a piece of paper down here just to protect my my desk. As I said, I'm using Robert Oster Muddy Green here. I already have it inked up in the pens, so I have it in the TWSBI Go. This is a broad nib. So the first thing I will do is label the card. This is Muddy Grass, part of the Muddy Ink series that Robert does. While I'm actually writing, I might as well just label this one as well. So Muddy Grass. So you'll actually, when I come to do the review, you will see these in the review, which is kind of fun. Okay, then I take a cotton bud, and these are the ones that Robert Oster does, so these are like kind of more environmentally friendly. There's no plastic or anything. Simply dip it into the ink bottle, give it a good swirl around. I like it to be quite saturated, and then simply smear it on like that. And sometimes I'll do a little dab just to get some nice dark shading sections, then do a quick dip there, and then put it on the colouring card. Then once again, a little dip, and then another little line across the top. Once again, just because I like to see how dark the ink actually will look on the page. Now I'll set these aside to dry. I'll post a photo of all three of these dry when it's done. Then I'm taking this. This is just a Cosmo Airlight paper. Like in the review, I used Tomo River, but this is also the Robert Oster stationery. This one no longer available, which is very sad. So yeah, with this, simple, just take the letter opener, dip it in the ink. You can see that the tip of the blade there is covered in a bit of the ink, and so I put it down and then just move it to get a bit of shading. Sometimes, you know, I'll once again do another little redip, put down a little slightly darker patch. But yeah, it gives you a good sense. When you do this, it gives you a good sense of the color of the ink. So like the other one, I will leave that to dry. I'll just put the cap back on the bottle. But that's it. It's as simple as that for me. I don't do anything fancy. We end up with, you know, cards that give a good reflection of the color of the ink, be it, you know, highly saturated versions or lighter versions. And that's pretty much it. Like, there's not a whole lot of science to it. It's just something I do, so I get a really good gauge of what the ink color is. And when I'm looking through my folder of ink swatches, I can easily select colors, and I see a bit of writing, I see a bit of like lighter shading, and I said some darker shading. I'll post a photo of all of these dry. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications button if you want to stay up to date with the videos that I produce. Please feel free to get in touch using any of the platforms listed below. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at @the_offstage_me, or you can contact me on any of my videos here, or drop me an email, which is listed down below. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, or if there is a way you would like to support the channel by sponsoring a review or providing an item for review, I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, enjoy your inks, enjoy playing with them, and I'll talk to you soon.